Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on my next video. So everybody, today we will be ranking more stuff, but this time it will be seasons of Fortnite. So the first season we got is Season 1. Great introduction, great start to Fortnite, amazing. I have to put this in the meh section. It's not amazing, not bad. Meh, it was okay. I didn't really like the double pump. It was very glitchy, very terrible graphics, so I didn't really like it that much. Season 2, same thing with Season 2. It wasn't very good. It was very meh. I didn't like it that much. It was boring, not very fun, you know, double pump still in the game. It was not very fun. Lots of glitchiness. It was still very bad graphics, and it just, I don't know, I didn't like it that much. Season 3, I have to put this definitely in also, I'm going to put this in boring, because they added the Reaper skin, only because of the Reaper skin. If it wasn't for the Reaper skin, they would have been better, but since they added the Reaper skin in there and made it horrible, just ruined the whole thing. Season 4, though, was when it started getting fun. I like Season 4 a lot. They added some really nice characters. It was fun. They had, I think they had a double pump fix at that time, so it was good, and it wasn't bad at all. Ninja dominating at that time. That was the rise of Ninja. And then we had Season 5, which added Drift and all that stuff. It was very fun as well. I liked it a lot. They had some very fun additions to it. And then we had Season 6, where everything just changed completely. I love Season 6 a lot. It was really fun. I think I'm going to put Season 6 in fun. It was awesome. They had the new place. They had Kevin the Cube. It was a new addition to everything. It was awesome. And it was a banger. So I'm going to have to put that there. And then we got Season 7. Man, dude, this is I'll probably put this in boring as well. The Infinity Blade, not much of a fan of it. You guys probably heard of it. It's OP as, yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying here. It's OP, very OP. I hated the Infinity Blade. It was by far like a race to the Infinity Blade. Whoever got the Infinity Blade first wins the game. It was insane. It was crazy. I'm telling you guys. Race the Infinity Blade. Whoever gets the Infinity Blade first wins the game. It's that crazy. So that's why it has to be boring. If you got the Infinity Blade though, it would be fun. But if you didn't have the Infinity Blade, you lost. There's no chance against that Infinity Blade. Season 8. Not much of a fan of it. Reminds me kind of those goblins from Clash Royale, where it's basically just you go out and it's like that jungle kind of area. It's just basically just like more of a jungle-ish theme. Leading up to the volcano event, which they destroyed Tilted. Yep. Not much of a fan of it either. Tilted getting destroyed, and I just hated it so much. Season 9, The Future, it was good. The trailer, they made the trailer better than the actual game itself. I don't really think it was that fun. It was a build-up to Season 10, which was probably, I'm going to talk about that later, but I don't know. You guys can either hate it or love it. You know, I don't like it that much. It was the future. They added Mega Ball, the most futuristic Mega Ball, which is pretty cool. They added Neo Tilted Towers and all those pretty cool places, but to be honest, I didn't really like it much. It wasn't very fun of a season, and I think the other seasons are better, so that's why I would put it here. Season X. We all know where this thing goes here. I hate it. And there's a big reason why I hate it. We got the mechs. Pain in the frickin' butt to fight those things. Those things were insane. And I'm telling you, those things were OP. You would have a robot suit. 2 teams. You play duos, you got a robot suit. You go around shooting people. I'm telling you, you have these rockets that you could fire. You can mega jump. You can literally just jump up and smash down on people like there's no problem. I'll just destroy the person. Big deal. And the rockets, you could fire like 90 rockets at a time, and it's just blowing the person up. Like it's like a minigun rocket here. Rocket launcher minigun. You just go bam, 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 just shoot rockets, spam rockets. Oh my goodness, I hated Season 10. Definitely by far the worst season. And then after that, we had the end event. It was great. You know, Season 4 also, they had the rocket launch event. I forgot to mention that. It was probably one of the best moments for us because it was the first event we've ever experienced. Anyways, continuing on. And then Chapter 2 begins. Chapter 2 begins. We got this amazing island, brand new island here. Fresh new places, a bunch of new POIs. You got Misty Meadows, you got Steamy Stacks, Sweaty Sands, all those amazing places being added. Frenzy Farm as well, which is my favorite place to land. We can talk about that later. Awesome. Amazing. We start off amazing. We got all this water going on. It's great. I would say it's really fun. It's a great season. The beginning of Chapter 2, we've got all this amazing island, and hopefully we're going to keep the island because it's amazing. I love the island a lot. But I don't know if I like the older one better. It's probably a tie between them. But it was amazing. We got an amazing start here, brand new, fresh, clean start from the terrible mechs, and it was great. We could swim and everything, so it was a big deal for most of us. Then we got Chapter 2, Season 2. We got the introduction to the agency. We got Alter versus Ego. We got the whole war going on between them. There are two factions at war. Okay, we got Shadow, we got Ghost. And then you get to pick which team you want to be. So Chapter 2, Season 2 was a great season. It got us engaged. It got us to pick which side we like to pick better. We got to pick we were to pick Ghost or Shadow. You got to pick which skin you got. You got a bunch of skins in the battle pass. The skins are great. The storyline content was awesome. You got these amazing choices you could pick from. Awesome. Overall, probably one of the best seasons ever in Fortnite history. I'm gonna put this in God. We got all these bosses. We got the introduction to henchmen as well. And henchmen were like a big deal to us because we can get weapons from them. They're AIs, so it was pretty fun. They probably had aimbot. Some of them had aimbot. The minigun ones and the SMG ones, just, damn. But all the other ones were great. So it was a good introduction to just basically a spy games. You guys had like spies, and it was a great season overall. And then we got Chapter Season 3. My goodness, you guys, this is by far awesome, but not the best season. Okay, it was great, but not amazing. So we got Chapter 2, Season 3, we got the Doomsday event. Midas activates the Doomsday event. We got a humongous flood going on at the end of Chapter 2, Season 2. And then after that, his device fails. The water collapses. We got a humongous flooded island here. And then after that, once the island gets flooded, we get introduced to Season 3. New people, whole new cast we got in here. For Chapter Season 2, we got Meowscles, Midas, and we had the whole crew going on there. And then, right when we get to Season 3, Midas gets murdered by a shark, which pissed me off because Midas is a cool character, but he comes back. We'll talk about that later. But it was great. I loved it. It was a great season, Chapter Season 2. And then once they put Midas dead in the shark by eating by a shark, it was like, why Epic? Like, he's such a cool character. Why can't he just be part of like the agency? Why can't he just be a boss again? Like, why can't he just Jules and Midas take over the authority here? Why does he have to be left for bait by a shark? So it was disappointing to see Midas die because he was my favorite character in Fortnite. And then after that, we got these new casts. We got Kit, Charged Shotgun. We got 8 corners going on there. Not a much fun place to land. I never liked 8 corners that much. It was kind of like landing at the agency. It was really hard to fight there. It was super duper hard. You get a trashy mythic with the Charged Shotgun. I hate Charged Shotguns, by the way. They take too long to shoot, and you only get like 4 shots for them. So they're really slow, and I just hate them. So going to Candy Corners is pretty much worthless. The Authority was the right place to go. You go to the Authority, you get the drum gun, you get the grappler. You get Midas' drum gun and the grappler, which is even better. And then after that, we also had the introduction to Ocean and the Jug, which is also a good place to land. We're going to talk about that later. So it was a good season overall. And then we had Chapter 2, Season 4. Marvel season. Meh. This has to go to meh, okay? And I'm explaining this why, okay? We had Iron Man, we had all those amazing people. We got Mystique, probably one of the best Battle Pass skins up there in the list. Probably one of the best ones, but the problem is that Epic Games gave up on the storyline, the flipping storyline, and just went to Marvel, dude. They're just, Marvel, here, give us a storyline, please. Galactus going to the island, we got all these Marvel characters here. Yes, Shadow Midas was a boss, he was from the Fortnite, they made it, but the whole storyline was just taken by Marvel. So that whole entire chapter was just Marvel characters. Yeah, Iron Man, Doctor Doom, all that stuff was basically just from Marvel. And I was kind of like, why when am I playing this if they didn't even develop it? Like, why? It's so stupid and pointless. Like, I'm playing a season that they didn't even develop. They took this from Marvel, okay? Yes, it was a great storyline. Galactus coming in there. The Galactus event was awesome. It was great. No, and Chapter Season 3 also didn't have a lot of events, so it was pretty stupid. But it was continuing on. What happened, dude? Like, why? Where's the storyline content? Yes, I understand Galactus is coming to the island. Yes, I understand. And then everyone has to prepare for the fight. Yes, prepare for the battle for Galactus. Of course, I understand that. But where is the content? Okay, I know Galactus is coming to the island, but where is the Fortnite storyline content? Like, it just drops there. And also, what happened to Siona and Dio? Okay, in Chapter Season 3, we had these useless storyline plots as Siona and Dio. Look, what did they have anything to do with the plot? Okay, you put their rocket ship, they go flying. Did they rift go to Galactus? Did that rift that they came from bring Galactus there? We don't know, but it could be. But so far, Donald Mustard confirmed that they did not do anything. So they were useless storyline plot. Useless storyline plot. And I'm like, why? It's just stupid. So then we got the 0 point. Galactus event occurs, he takes the 0 point, exposes it, and it's just out in the open, and now you can go inside of it. It's cool, and we got Season 5. We got the Hunters and everything. This Battle Pass is great. got Mandalorian, and then afterwards, I'm like, what? We got NPCs, but what happened to the bosses? What happened to the boss loot? What happened to going out there committing suicide for the loot in the vault? It just destroyed Fortnite, okay? We don't have vaults. We don't have the vault loot. It's just not getting used to it. It's just so hard. And you can hire bosses now. You can upgrade weapons. What happened to upgrade stations? What happened to the bosses? What happened to the henchmen, okay? The 2 henchmen, we don't know where they went. What happened to them? What happened to the 2 henchmen? It's just a humongous cliffhanger for all of us. I don't even know where to put this. I'm not going to put this in, like, I don't even know. I'm not going to put this in fun. I'm going to put this in meh. Trash. I'm going to put this in I'm going to put this in boring. I don't even like chapter 5. Got those exotics here. This pistol they can see here. You can see through stuff. Like the Mandalorian sniper rifle, which I'm overpowered with. Like, for everyone else, it's not fair. I got the Mandalorian sniper rifle. I can just snipe everybody. It's not even fair. You can stab people with it. Like, I'd rather fight Brutus's minigun. I'd rather fight against Brutus's minigun than that. Even though Brutus's minigun can shred you in just seconds, it's still a really bad season. And overall, though, chapter season 2, even though there was henchmen aimbotting you out of the sky, what happened to Ninja? You could see his video. You could look up Ninja gets aimbotted by henchmen, and you could see that it may have been a little bit of a bad part. There were some bad parts, definitely, in every single season. Obviously, chapter season 2 had some bad parts. You know, we got Deadpool's pistols, which sucked. You had TNT's bow, which also sucked, and Meowstones was probably the most overpowered boss ever, but you know, it's okay, because it still had mostly good in there. In chapter season 4, it's terrible. You got Wolverine and Weeping Woods, which they took away Frenzy Farm. In season 4, they took away Frenzy Farm, okay? That was my place to land. They took it away. Stark Industries destroyed my Frenzy Farm, and now I've lost a place to land, which was my favorite place to land ever, and it's now gone because of the fact that they had to take it out of the game. And I'm disappointed. That's why I hate season 4 so much. I'm actually putting it in boring. Actually, I'm moving it down. I'm putting it in boring. I'm disappointed. They took away Frenzy Farm. Stark Industries, it was a good place to land. Yes, it was great. You could commit suicide there. You can fight a bunch of people. Those people who are pros. You want to fight there, go out there and commit suicide in the middle of the action there. Get shot by a bunch of robots. It's fine, but I like Frenzy Farm more, and it's a great place to land. I don't like how they took away my Frenzy Farm just because of some stupid place called Stark Industries. Yes, Stark Industries is fun to land there, but it's stupid how they took away Frenzy Farm. They could have took away any place. They could have took away Sweaty Sands. They could have took away Coral Castle, which nobody even lands there anymore. Who lands at Coral Castle? Okay? Who goes to Coral Castle, lands there, and gets the loot? No, nobody. I'm telling you, nobody lands at Coral Castle because it's trash. There's horrible loot. The worst place to land now in the map. They could have took away Coral Castle, but instead they decided to take away Frenzy Farm and all the other places near it. And I'm like, what the hell are they doing, man? It's like my favorite place to land, and it was just a disappointment to me. And all the other seasons had good stuff. They had good content, but the fact they took away the Frenzy Farm, which I love to land, just pissed me off. So chapter season 2 by far was the best season, and then you had chapter 2 season 1. Great season, great start. We got off with a banger here. We got a nice, clean start to the mechs. You got chapter season 3, which is also good, introducing the Jules and the whole team there. Jules drum gun, shredding people to death. And we had some fun seasons, which were season 4, season 5, and season 6. They were awesome, and they were really fun. And they had season 1, which was meh. It was okay. The graphics were trash, but you know, whatever. It was good OG days. And then you had season 2 and all the other seasons. And then after that, we had boring season, which was chapter 2, season 3. I mean, chapter 2, season 2, chapter 3. I mean, season 3. Holy crap, man. I'm suffering when I'm talking here. And then we had season 7, trash, the Video Blade. Oh my goodness, guys. Probably, I don't even know which one's worse. I think the mech's worse, but still. We had the 0 point. Come on, you gotta have more content here. Season 4 took away Frenzy Farm, and last but not least, the worst season of all time was Season X with the mechs. Get it? Season X, mechs. I'm funny. Anyways, make sure to like and subscribe if you guys learned anything. Join my Discord, I'll put the link in the description, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your time.